I was a fool. It was all my fault. I was so busy with my duties in Shavat that I didn't notice Karen had changed. I couldn't save you when you needed my help. Save me? Why bother saying such nonsense now? It's not going to change anything. The only thing you can do now is die by my hand. Ugh. Even still, I'll show you that I can save you. Dad! Stop it, Id. Father has done nothing wrong. I know. This one is the real culprit. Mother and father had no choice. Thanks, pass it back to me. I'm playing with Mother. This is not reality. It's all fake. It's all trick. All of it. All of it. All of it. No, get out. This is my room. I thought you would always be with me. Why won't you see reality? Happiness, sadness? Aren't these all parts combined to make up the whole? Why won't you show him? Why don't you also show Id what you always watch? No, that's mine. I don't want to show it to the person who killed Mother. You should talk. You're the one who killed Mother. No, I didn't. You did. I did not kill her. Mother didn't care for you. Father didn't notice either. That's why you killed her. I didn't kill her. I didn't. I didn't. Knock it off. We killed Mother. It's no one's fault but ours. It's not because she became Miang, because Father didn't help. Don't look outside for reasons. Don't blame anyone but yourself. Yes, Mother was Miang, and I know that you suffered. No one could have endured it. But you can't push it onto it alone. We are all one person. We must all become one. Right, Faye? Walk on your own 2 feet. Face up to the reality that you don't want to see. Show them to Id everything you took for yourself. Lies, that woman. This scene. All illusions he made up. My consciousness can see through this trick. I won't be swayed. Id, that's enough. Doing that isn't going to solve anything. Mother saved us at the last moment. That is the truth, right? The reality isn't all grim, Id. My power couldn't save anyone. It only destroyed. I thought that I could make a connection with others through destruction. So I had to destroy it all. People, the world, even Ellie. No, that's not the case. We can save others, just as our own mother, despite being Miang, saved us. Our power can save people. We can save Ellie. That's a first. Mother being so warm to me. She almost seems too warm. Faye, take the memories I have within me. You must know what it used to be like up until now. Know our identity. About who we are. Then figure out what ought to be done. Our integration is not yet complete. Eliam! Abel. Live. I just can't hand our child over to you. Live. Lacan, live! If God doesn't exist in our world, then I will create God with my own hands. What is this place? My execution site? Why do you turn on me? I thought we were friends. Who is it? Did I cause this? What has happened to me? What have I become? Live! I will live. Even if I go to hell, I will live to the end of this world. If this world does not come to an end, I will destroy it with my own hands. Faye. Faye. Who is it? Who's calling me now? I am Har. What is this light? I reside in Zohar. I am the beginning and the end. The first and the last. But you're God? God. Some would refer to me as that. From a certain point of view, it is perhaps right to view me as such. But at the same time, I am not. I am also a part of you. A part of me? I am defined by how people observe me. You are actually talking to a virtual version of me that you yourself create. I am your perception of me. I do not understand what you're talking about. Who or what are you? In one word, existence. I'm sorry, could you use more words, please? In actuality, I do not have a physical form. I am an existence of a higher dimension, a place you cannot perceive, but in terms you understand. It is a world where everything acts as kinds of waves. It is the source of this four-dimensional universe, the place where time and space is controlled, the fluctuating void, the wave existence. What does such an existence have to do with me? Long ago, a modifier, or pseudo-perpetual infinite energy engine was created. That engine was named Zohar. That reactor was created by an ancient people from another planet to attain what is considered to be the ultimate energy possible within this four-dimensional universe. Eventually, those people used that same engine to create the ultimate interplanetary invasion weapon, Deus. Zohar was used as its primary power source. But the unexpected happened. During the connection tests of Zohar with the newly completed Deus, the engine started to examine infinite potential phenomena. Requiring energy, the engine connected this dimension to a higher dimensional space. As a result, that reactor merged or synchronized with the wave existence in that higher dimension. Me. I descended from the point of contact created by the machine through the path of Sephiroth, or the domain in which you are now, and incarnated in the four-dimensional world. After I advented to the four-dimensional world, in order to stabilize myself here, I had to exchange or materialize my form and enter into the modifier engine. In other words, I became bound in Zohar, the cage of fleshly existence. Since the time I was bound in Zohar, I've always wanted to return to my own dimension, and came to a conclusion. I had to reverse the process I went through to arrive here. I must be released by the one who instilled in me a special desire of this dimension, the will, and that one is you. Decided it was me. Special feature. Yes, I was given a special attribute of a human by you, the contact, when you observed me. I was given a mother's will. I'm sorry. I asked you to use more words. I want you to use fewer now. I'm sure you remember. After my descent, you had contact with the modifier engine Zohar. Oh. As a contact, being only a child, you defined my existence with your desire to return to your mother. Thus I came to prepare the mother's will. That will is Eliham. Ellie's disposition was influenced by me? Yes, my will was incarnated through a biocomputer which was vital for Deus. After combining with me, the biocomputer evolved its functions, and that bioplant generated a central element. That is her. I was split by your contact. My physical form or flesh stayed in Zohar. All my will went into Eliham, and my power went into you. That is why I wanted to unite with you, and now it is fulfilled. My only remaining desire is to break this cage of fleshly existence. In order to do that, I must become perfect by combining with Eliham, as well as my other split physical form, Deus. The only way to return to my original dimension is to destroy this physical body. In the four-dimensional world, Zohar is perfect, so in order to destroy Zohar, I needed the strength which was attributed to you. Zohar can only be destroyed by the hands of the contact. What about Ellie? If Zohar's destroyed, what will become of Ellie? Zohar and Deus are one. She is bound to the system by another's will to become one with me. In order to release her, it is necessary to destroy that very system that serves the Deus weapon. However, having been created as a weapon, the Deus system seeks to unify itself with all of you for a different purpose than that of mine. Originally, her release should have been performed by me, the one who desired to return back to the higher dimension. But as I am also bound to the system just as she is, I am unable to participate. You are the only one who can release her from the spell. Just as Deus and I are inseparable, you and her are also inseparable. Okay. Destroy Deus and the Zohar modifier, and that'll save Ellie. You've experienced much loss and deprivation in your life. It's very tragic. Our contact and the resulting transference of power and will between you and I most likely played a factor in splitting your personality. I disagree. I can't blame anything or anyone besides myself. Regardless of what may have happened in the past, with the passing of time, the cause has become more remote. It is a problem that comes from within myself, that I myself must deal with. I see you've managed to accept those tragedies, to tolerate all things, to comprehend and find where you stand in this world. If you have succeeded to do all these things, I am sure you will succeed in what awaits you now. To liberate all of us, use the Xenogears. Destroy Zohar. Wait, there's more I want to ask you. The system is awakening. Ask her later. Save your data. Yes.